Vijay, welcome to our office.
Thank you.
Last 5 years you was in Canada. Now you are coming to India for a short visit. I would love to ask you some questions for the benefit of my future clients.
Sure.
Can you brief me your life in Canada?
I have been in Canada for almost 5 years now, and when I say life in Canada is very good, I compare my life, which I have been born and raised in India for almost 32 years, and now I compare my life in Canada. It's very good. Canada is land of opportunities. You can grow well, and the major thing is Canada has a lot of opportunities. So if you are very smart enough, you can catch the opportunity very quickly. As compared to India, the land opportunities are very less and the competition is very tight.
Okay. Now tell me what kind of benefits you are getting from the Canadian government, particularly like your Medicare.
Medicare, medical is totally free. You don't have to pay a single dollar for your medical. Plus, if you lose the job for whatever reasons, you are being covered by the Canadian government employment for almost a year. That means you can stay in house without pay, and still you get paid from the Canadian government for 1 year. That's a major thing.
How much that is sufficient to keep your body and soul together?
Yes, definitely. You normally they pay you 60% of what you were drawing, and that's a lot of money.
And how much time it takes that you lose a job and you start getting this benefit?
The benefit, the moment you apply to the Canadian government, immediately in next 10 days, 15 days, you get the benefits.
That is pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
Isn't it? Now tell me some incidents in Canada which really touch your heart, that it is something very special.
I remember in 2012 when I was a new immigrant. I was waiting for my bus I was going to home after office hours. I was waiting at the bus stop and the temperature was really cold. It was like minus 40, 45, and I got a call. I was not aware what you should not do while in such a high temperature, cold temperature. I removed my gloves, answered the phone, told the person that I will call him back, disconnected the call, wore the gloves, and the cold hit my body. Okay, it was fraction of 3-4 seconds, but the cold went into my head, and I could feel the numbness. My eyesights were blind. A good thing about it, I saw one person coming in. He saw my condition. He was a Pakistani. He said that I can realize that you are not keeping well because of the cold. You want any help? I said, can you please drop me to the home? He took me to the government hospital, and there were heavy heat blowers. He told me to wait there for like 15-20 minutes, and I remember it really touched my heart, because here in India we fight for community, we fight for caste, but in Canada we are whole Asia as one.
Right, that is really important. We say Pakistani has helped you, and here that is really important, because Canada is a melting pot of so many different religions, so many different cultures, and so many people from different nations, and everybody is staying in harmony, peacefully, and everybody is prospering. That is again important.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that
we value for human being rather than the caste and community.
That is really great, and that's why I always tell me Canada is one of the best destinations if you are thinking about migration, land of opportunity, but you have to be really smart to take advantage of that thing.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that you have come to my office and you have shared your experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much.